Bem, estamos aqui no Red Dead Redemption, no primeiro episódio. Vamos começar. Começamos para aí. E outra coisa, também vou começar a minha série de Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Vamos começar. Oi, Quintas.
Peraí,
Este parece o Michael do GTA V.
quem?
Esta personagem que eu acabei de ver. Mil quinhentos e cinquenta e quatro. Fogo. Como é que aquilo é 1554? E já vai carregar. Ok, 1899. A era dos pistoleiros e fora da lei chegava ao fim. Os Estados Unidos se tornavam uma terra de leis. Ai, ainda. Só neste ano. Até mesmo o oeste já havia sido quase todo dominado. Domado. O início parece aqueles bué dramáticos, eu sei lá, ok? Algumas gangues ainda atuavam, mas estavam sendo perseguidas e destruídas. Rockstar Games apresenta Red Dead Redemption 2. Boa, começamos no neve.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Ah, estou indo para uma nova zona. Está muito bem feito isto. Capítulo 1. Culture.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Ai, ele estava a sangrar.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Olha as duas
First of all,
moedas
you're going to
nos,
stay
nos
here,
olhos.
and you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure.
Ah, deve ser o Arthur, qualquer coisa.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
Pai?
Come on, let's go. Ain't sure what we're gonna
Estás
find
mesmo
out
cheio de
here,
neve.
Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Aqui parece já haver menos neve.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Vai por aí.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there?
Quem é que é?
Micah.
Mike.
Gentlemen. Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's
mais
Davy
um.
doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Ah, esses dois desapareceram, o Mark e o Sean. A Jenny morreu e o coisa e o Davy também.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John. Hey,
Have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that
Agora
boy.
quem é que falta? Agora o
I
João.
hope
O John.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Oh, there.
Coitados dos cavalos. Ah, é para falar com o Michael.
Damn it.
Michael.
Stop.
Is
Stop
it the one
riding like a
that-
damn fool.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon.
Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Oh.
Okay,
Necessários.
let's head down there.
A vida é exibida no canto esquerdo inferior. Ok. Ok, vamos começar a guerra. Já estou a ver, já estou a prever isso. Agora o exterior mostra a sua vida restante. Vamos amarrar.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Siga Dutch. Hello Dutch.
Sounds like quite the party.
Estou mesmo a ver que vai haver uma guerra. Uma guerra.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Ah não, somos nós que vamos andar à guerra com eles.
What are you doing? Get inside the shed.
Fogo, tenho que dar a volta toda. Porra, bem feito.
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Já vai. Ok, já estou.
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello?
O gajo.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Aí, cadáver.
I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on
Boa,
Dutch.
corpo agora.
I think you should go now.
now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please,
Agora, agora.
watch out! One up top in the window!
Let's end this. Goddamn bastards, you're dead now. One of them's making a run for it.
Ei, não foi preciso muito. Tá, ok, então vamos ficar com o cavalo. Ah, não, vou seguir.
I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. They
horse is closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Ok.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Foto.
medicine, whiskey.
Xê.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Apanhar. Pães de aveia, boa.
Starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Boa. Bolsa. É melhor apanhar fruta. Enlatada.
Don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on
Biscoitos
yours.
sortidos.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Ok, de 5 se baixa. Mas calhar. Fechar o armário e pegar.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep
Querias?
searching while I pack
Diego
things
acabou
on
de
the
defender mais um
horses.
penalti no FIFA. Isso vai ser bom defender penaltis, não brinques.
Eu sei, isso. Já, o João também já me disse isso.
Aí já.
Já. Que tu defendias tudo, praticamente. Ok. Boa.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Cabana. Ah, não, vou investigar o celeiro. Ok.
Ok, clica pelo rematar e ele fica a olhar para a bola.
O que é essa barra por dentro? Ok, temos aí alguém. Ai que susto! Porra!
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Ei, já vamos ver.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're
Interrogar.
doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Oh mano, fogo meu, que nojo, juro-te que nojo. Ninguém desvia de cabeça.
We're fixing
Ninguém
to
desvia
rob
de
some
cabeça.
train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Oh,
Vou ter.
oh, Naco.
Well, I
Você é
would say it
babá
looks like you
louca.
have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Coitado, eu vou lhe dar chapadas. Ai não! Ai, eu queria poupá-lo!
Esse chega é tão ladrão. Esse
Coitado!
chega é tão ladrão.
Eu queria poupá-lo, eu queria poupá-lo. Coitado, isso é
Ai,
incrível,
ai.
eu batei.
Esse chega é tão ladrão.
Pegue-se o chapéu.
Ai!
Vou pegar.
Onix. É que lá saber se é vermelho, meu. Então o gajo cai no chão e fica-me a fazer obstrução, mas está a gozar comigo, ou quê?
Vá, este cavalo agora é meu. Vamos lá conduzir-te. Coitado do cavalo, o cavalo não vai morrer à fome.
Oh, amigos meu, qual é que é o vosso problema? Vocês estão frente à baliza, porquê que mandam um remate tudo mamado?
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Ah, é para ficar aqui. Amarrar, eu não quero amarrá-lo. Fogo.
Olha aí, meu, que é isto? Que é isto, Zé? Opa.
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
Poxa, assim também eu gajo fica a fazer o vestido ao guarda-redes.
She ain't, Michael. Look at her. Man,
Poxa, é este, meu? Ah, porque isto é tudo gamado, este bicho, pá.
miss,
Tira a bola! Tira a bola!
we mean you no harm. Miss, miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to
Marca,
get out
pô.
of here and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Boa! Estava frio, agora deitaram fogo à casinha.
3 days ago. And my husband,
Não estava a parar de dizer. Este árbitro é um gamão, meu.
Can't stay here.
Este árbitro é um gamão.
You come with us.
Mano, esquece-me só de fazer um pouquinho de um corte.
It's okay. We're bad
Podem
men.
não fazer o corte lá, se faz favor.
We ain't them. It's okay.
Mano, tira a bola, pá.
Get on.
Não,
Keep you safe until you figure
amigos.
out what you want to do.
Tira a bola.
Não, estão espertos. Porquê
What's
que
your
deitaram
name,
fogo à
miss?
Tira a
casa?
bola.
Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
É do...
Sadie,
Não, pá, foda-se. Não
Hey.
contas nada.
No cadáver.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets. And this poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
Vamos desmutá-lo. Senão... Oi, não é isto?
Miss Karen, would you
É aqui. Tio.
give her a drink or something?
Ah,
And
Olha
Mrs.
o que é que eu
Adler,
faço, Fazia? O que é que eu faço? Eu tenho um gajo à minha frente. Passa para ele, passa para um lado. Como é que eu
animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept
Tira a
in 3
bola,
days.
pá.
you're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over
Tira
here.
a bola.
Thank
Como é que eu jogo assim?
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What?
Mano,
How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
ai, eu tenho uma cabana só para mim, que bom.
isto não pode acontecer, meu.
Fogo, anda louco, tu. Assombrado por uma lembrança.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't
Quem
let
eu?
up.
Estou assombrado?
He's
No.
strong, and he's smart.
Strong at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
O que é que se passa com
I
isto?
need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two
Tchu.
days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
Pô, agora vamos à procura do
Last
John.
I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Vai haver alguma coisa.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's
Aí tá.
boys.
Se repararem no céu, está bom tempo, mas está a nevar.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Epa!
Não vamos ao Lago de Gelo, pô, não?
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
A vida de cavalo é misturada no canto, ok.
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
É lá.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Agora já
That
mexicano.
snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Idiot!
Estamos
Watch
onde é que
yourself,
nós estamos?
not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Olá, Tiago. Então. Ai, ai. No cavalo eu não quero andar mais também.
Over there. You see that?
Yeah.
Quando voltares, mas voltas a que horas, mais ou menos? Porque senão eu mais ou menos vou daqui a uma hora, uma coisa assim, e embora.
John was riding that horse when we left.
Ei! Coitado do
Let's see if
cavalo,
he
que
can hear
horror.
us.
As entranhas de coisa. Vou mesmo passar em cima.
Come on.
Porquê que não fizeste isso antes, ou outro?
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. Have to
2
walk
e
from here.
15. A ver se consigo.
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah, tenho que ir para a minha passou.
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Armas na cela. Ai, tenho uma shotgun. Ui. Ai, tenho uma shotgun também. Cheio.
Come on.
Bora. Nova mecânica, agora já não sacas as armas do teu colosso logo aqui. Mas onde é que este gajo foi? Fogo.
Careful here.
Coitado.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Ai, aquele cavalo, meu. Continuo a pensar no cavalo. Ok, tenho
Drops
pouca
down
energia.
here. Watch yourself. Watch out here.
Passei para descer a montanha inteira, mas valia ficar lá embaixo, não?
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Ok.
Gap here. Over here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Deve estar naquela gruta.
We're coming, John.
Os comandos são um pouco parecidos aos GTA, sim. Ok, já está.
It's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
E álcool.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Olha aí, poluição já.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John, you there?
John, can you hear me?
Ah, está ali embaixo.
That's John. We're coming.
Down here.
Ah, está bem, meu. Já estamos perto.
He's down here.
Over here. All right. Hot down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
O que é que isto
Never
aconteceu?
thought I'd
Ia!
say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
O que é que aconteceu a este gajo? Meu?
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on,
Que
compadre.
bom! Pô, ganda troca. Troca de pessoas.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
Mas o que é que lhe aconteceu?
Come on.
Para termos arranhas desses.
Hopefully this.
Aí não. Ah, já
See
sei.
that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
só 3. Então. Deixa-me em paz. E agora como é que faz? Coitado do corpo deles. O meu é este, né? Carga de cavalo. É só no triângulo, pelo amor de Deus.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
A dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
E aposto que este gajo vai morrer a meio.
More coming down the hill. Get out of here! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Look out on the right! More coming in on the left! Fuera! Get out of here!
Falta um. Boa.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should
Este homem
ride
vai
in the
morrer.
water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John?
Já
That's
não
where
estou
we
controlando.
camped. Nearly there.
Tô. O que aconteceu aqui?
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Oh meu.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're
Ah, tá aqui, ok.
There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Espera aqui, ok.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
Vou escolher.
Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
You have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
Bem, ao menos está um bocadinho melhor tempo.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Bora.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
22 flechas.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cena de filme. Cena de filme. Isto demora 5 anos a nevar, porra. Ainda está a nevar. Coitados dos cavalos.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something.
Pegadas.
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Armas na cela. Aqui.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Então, onde é que é?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah, foi por aqui. Está a demorar um pouco. Ah, já vejo as pegadas. Está ali. Já deve estar a preparar para morrer, coitado.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Put tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur.
Está a recuperar a vida.
Good shot. Now it's time for another.
Falta outro. Onde é que há mais?
Olha, Diego, sabes se o Tiago voltou?
Às 2h15.
Pois eu tinha-te ouvido falar com ele. Calma, às 2h15. O problema é às 2h15 de Angola ou às 2h15 de cá?
Aí eu não sei.
É que eu não estou a ver o irmão dele a jogar até tão tarde. Está-se bem.
Como é que eu mato o animal? Há mais ali. Este está um máximo.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ok, ok. Agora é que é para pegar. Lá vem o meu cavalinho.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
All right, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were just a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? Careful. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Bem parecido.
Let's see if we can find another way around. I must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah! It's okay.
Eu digo que já vem. Ok.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure.
Arthur!
Oh, watch it. I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
يلا.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Vim
He's a
com o cavalo
drunk,
aumentado.
miserable bastard, but
Oh.
he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
E lá, já entregamos.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Os pobres viados já devem estar congelados.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on
Cada
the
missão
floor
demora
there.
muito. Esfolar. Vou-lhes roubar a comida. É lá.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur
Aí,
Morgan's first
coitado,
decent
põe
bit of
cabide.
hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Vamos fazer outra missão daqui.
Come with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you
Vou
hate
fazer o quê
him,
agora?
Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is
Mais
about
uma arma
more
boa.
than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Já vamos à caça de O'Driscoll, não sei como é que ele se chama.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Ganda
He
band.
said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find
Ganda
us.
cavalo,
and
olha aquele
rob
cavalo que
this
eles têm no
for their
lado esquerdo. Depois o outro parece um pônei. Os outros, os O'Driscoll qualquer coisa, devem também estar a sofrer como nós. Cuidado, vamos ser atacados. Tenho uma certa sensação que vamos ser atacados.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Look out!
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for
O'Driscoll.
him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Vamos ser atacados de lado.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Yeah. Hold up here.
Hey, what are you doing?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Ok, deixa eu...
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Tá bem. Aí, o que é que ele anda a fazer?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Cone can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he
Que horas são? Ah, yeah.
out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Ainda tenho que trazer mais vídeos de online. A beta ainda, que ainda não sei.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Vou de arco mesmo. Já, fica assim.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Começa com o arco.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Casual, aqui é uma descida.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
E agora estou totalmente pegado à história, mano. Apetece-me continuar.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Isto vai morrer, queres ver?
Let's head for that building in front.
É engraçado que tu falas sozinho.
Yeah. Mas queres ver que eles... Este aqui à minha frente vai morrer. Que é o chefe de todos.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Que casual. Há aqui um túnel. E já ia matar estes gajos com um arco.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Olhe para Dutch para dar instruções.
Make the call, Arthur.
Mandar gango. Ir à frente. Ir à frente, vou à frente.
Okay, I'll go first.
Ai, ai! Vou mesmo na cara, gajo. No. I can do something. Mas este gajo é invencível. Aí, eu vou morrer. Aí, estou bugado. Ok, esquece. Sim. Ah, está muito bom. Tá. Morri. Reiniciar, tentar checkpoint outra vez. Vamos outra vez.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
So we got everything we need.
Aí, estou com o arco. Ah, ok, esquece. Ah, estava a ver tranquilo. Aí, adoro os orcs. Nem musculos, coitado. Está aqui praticamente. Está aqui um. Ah, estava a ver que não morria. Ok, já chega. Já ainda não chegou. Tá bem. Saquear.
Doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
Munição boa.
Olha, o mesmo gajo mandou a posta outra vez. Manda sempre a posta este gajo.
Voltaram mais, boa.
A baliza estava aberta e eu tive que mandar ao posto.
Esquece.
Esquece, digo eu, meu. Não consigo marcar gol desolado, como também. Ai, meu. Não é coisa nenhuma.
Eu vou atrás disso.
Então.
Buda, eu vou saquear tudo o que eles têm. Tabaco de mascar.
Fantástico. Mais obstrução. Isso. Não venhas, não, falta muito.
Um gin, os gajos têm gin até. Aqui é tudo álcool e coisas assim.
Espera, que há aí de álcool no Red Dead?
Selecione o tónico para os olhos da morte.
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to mess around.
Oh, já está aqui o meu cavalo.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Selecione o tónico.
Porra. Passa um mal feito.
Então e agora? Ah, mas ter com eles, o que é que eles querem?
Good work, boys. Now, clear this place. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go!
Ok. Um charuto. Temos bolachas também. Bolachinha. Quero uma bolachinha.
Olha, o Tiago deve vir em mais dias.
Já, ele vem daqui a pouco. Foi o que ele disse. Tem vinho aqui. Charuto. Não é vinho, é whisky. Não posso carregar mais nada. Vou escolher a baú. Pegar. Outro baú.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah?
Olha o mapa.
Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know.
Está todo mamado, meu. Isto não tem os brasileiros do FIFA andam nas drogas, meu. Eu corto a bola de cabeça na minha área e ele diz bateu para o gol. Nem foi na minha área, foi no meu campo, no meu campo. Ele diz bateu para o gol.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Está ele a falar, mas depois o seu campamento era atacado. Aí, isso aqui era o carro instantâneo.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Verdade. Estou a ver.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Ok, agora vou perseguir um gajo. Aí, ó.
You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
Podia saquear, mas ainda assim.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Carregar com o carro.
Now the fun starts.
Please, you don't need to do this.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Boas. E eu vi agora os teus melhores momentos. Deves voltar a jogar Fortnite para ter mais bons momentos.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, Tiago, eu não sei o que foi depois, meu. O guarda-redes do Braga defende tudo. Vai ao posto, vai à perna. Vai aonde? Pois
Trying to test me, is that it?
votem
Because I will break
alguém
every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more
Deste
goddamn
momento, a ver
word.
os chaves.
Am I clear?
Já tinha sido uma volta.
That's two
Não,
bones
olha
right
o
there.
Jason Fernandes a fugir da bola.
Ah, já está ali a aldeia. Ok, ainda estão cá. Não aconteceu nada ali dentro.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That's good work.
Digo, quando é que vais acabar o Reddit?
Oh, don't worry.
Não sei.
They're real nice. Huh, you found a little shit, did you? Yep. I got him. Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Não existe, não. Eu nunca tinha visto. Eu fiz isso a fazer no lugar do jet.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respects, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
O Jetson é médio defensivo.
Oh, yeah.
O Chico é médio
You'll
ofensivo.
pay me.
E o gajo ainda
For the
consegue
moment, just rest.
meter-se na posição do Jetson.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water. For the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for
Já estás em
him.
que eu
Sounds
vou
like he has more than enough to share. Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Aqui deixo o vídeo. Espero que tenham gostado. Não se esqueçam de subscrever ao canal e um like este vídeo se quiserem um próximo episódio. Tchau!